I'm going to do this with a voiceover, and this is my first time ever using voiceover. So if it's a little rough, I'm super sorry, but I am going to start do more makeup-y type things that will be using voiceover. So I really hope that you guys do enjoy this. Second, I want to apologize that this video is kind of rushed. When I'm getting down to the very end, you will see that I'm kind of sort of rushing myself to finish because I had a very important test that I had to take at school that day, and I was going to be late, so I had to hurry up and finish with the video. So I'm sorry there's not really good pictures of my leg afterwards, but with that aside, here on screen you will see a picture I posted about 3 weeks ago on Instagram, and it is a picture of my foot with some special effects makeup on, and it looks like my skin is molting and I'm becoming a mermaid. And I know that the scales look very cartoony, but I enjoy that look. It reminds me of the Little Mermaid. And so if you want to see how to do this, but it's going to be up on your leg more instead of your foot, um, stay tuned and I will be showing you. And I got my inspiration from this from a picture I saw back on Facebook a long time ago. And it was a picture of like a puzzle piece, and it looked like scales, but it also kind of matched the floor. But I'm gonna say it looked like scales, like the girl was becoming a mermaid, and the puzzle piece was just taken off of her foot, and that's her mermaid scales coming through, and like piece by piece it's gonna go away, and she's becoming a mermaid. So that's where I got this inspiration from. I'll be using a technique I learned off of a channel called Glam and Gore, not Glamour and Gore, Glam and Gore, which is run by Mikey, and I'll put her information down below so you guys can see, and I'll link the specific video that I did because her video was about burns and mine is not about burns, but I learned this technique through burns. I thought this would be the best way to do it. So I'm sorry if I rambled and babbled a little bit with that. I kind of tend to do that sometimes. So please enjoy the video, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can leave them below, or you can contact me on Twitter or even Instagram. So I hope you guys enjoy. So some of the things that you will need to do this look are various makeup brushes, and you will also need a sponge, like a makeup sponge. You will need liquid latex, different brown colors, and a green and blue. And also I will be using grease paint for some of this, but you can also use cream paint or maybe even eyeshadow would work. I'm not 100% sure. The other thing you will need is also cotton balls to go, and that'll work with your liquid latex. What you need to do is get your liquid latex and put it on a sponge and start dabbing it onto your leg or your foot or wherever you want your mermaid scales to be. Then while your liquid latex is still wet, you will start putting on ripped up cotton balls. If the liquid latex is no longer tacky, you will then apply some more and then apply the cotton ball. I like to rip up some of this like cotton balls and make sure like they're thin after they're on. After that, you will start putting on another layer of liquid latex over your cotton balls. This will make it easier to peel away so it makes your skin look raised. You'll give it a few minutes and let it dry. And once it's kind of like a tacky feeling, you can start ripping at it, which is what I started doing. I just use my hands, but you can use like other things, but I prefer my hands. It's the easiest way and it's more control. And I ended up getting liquid latex inside, so then I started peeling that away to make sure that it didn't interfere with any of the makeup that would be going in, as you can see right here. Then you will start covering the outside liquid latex with a foundation that is your skin color, or at least the skin color of your leg. This one is actually too dark on my face but works on my legs, even though my legs are pretty pale. Now, for me, since the cotton balls were still like a tacky-ish, like they were still kind of wet, it was very easy for the not liquid latex, jeez, the foundation, it was very easy for the foundation to cover. And that was when my camera stopped recording. I can only record about 11 minutes of footage, and I did not know that. So what you basically wanted to do is shade it so it looks kind of like bruising and like your skin is being pulled away. I'm taking a foundation brush, and so I can get more coverage over it, and I'm taking a green color, and I am filling in the middle part. And then there's my dog. He said he wanted to be part of the video. And you just continually do that until you get the coverage you want. At this point, it kind of looks like you have gangrene, but trust me, your look will be getting in there. Now, here's where I started drawing my mermaid scales, which are very messy, and I apologize for how messy they are. But like I said in the beginning, I was trying to hurry because I had a very important test I had to go take. If you guys would like, I will redo this video if you guys want it. If not, then I'll keep it as is. And you can see my reference photo, which is my picture I had done earlier in the month I had done this. Actually, it was like last month, but and I'm also using an eyeliner brush to make the scales with. So now I'm taking I'll be taking different shades of green with that same brush that I used for the grease paint, but I wiped it off. And I took a darker shade of green and started filling in the bottom part so it gave it depth. To go in with some lighter greens to do to highlight so it looks like where the light's hitting it. And here is your finished look. I just wanted to pop in at the end of the video and say I'm sorry if I'm sounding rushed or anything. This is my first time doing voiceover with a sped up video. This is my first time doing voiceover at all. And I want to just apologize if it's kind of rushed because again, this is my first time. And if this video does get popular, I mean, I can always redo this for you guys. But if there's anything I missed, please contact me on here through the comments. You can contact me through Twitter or Instagram. I'm always on. I always have my phone near me. I'm addicted to social media just like any other teen. And I hope you guys will be able to do this look because I feel like this is something simple and something you could do really easy for a Halloween party. You could just slap it on your leg and be like, look, I'm a mermaid. So if you guys do this look, I would love to see it on Instagram or even on Twitter. I'd love to see it. And I really, really hope this was helpful. So if you guys enjoyed this, please give the video a like and subscribe. I plan on doing more special effects makeup in the future, and I would love to share this with you guys. Bye.